Alright guys, today I'm going to be showing you guys how to make this 1v1 map on Scream. It's easier to make than it looks. In the video I do kind of mess up with some things and my controls were kind of messed up. So if you see me like doing some weird stuff or keep on opening my inventory and stuff, it's because my controls were kind of messed up. I'm using a SCUF controller in this video, so yeah. But yeah, so today I'm going to be showing you guys how to make this 1v1 map. It's a pretty good 1v1 map, and I'm pretty sure all your friends will like be jealous of it if they see it. And well, let's hope that they are, because I don't know, it's pretty decent. I like it. I hope you like it. You like it because you clicked on this video. And yeah, so let's just get, straight into the tutorial. Alright, so now you're going to want to go to wherever your portal is, which is wherever the golden beam is, which you should probably know. Now you want to push R2 and you want to select a island. So in my opinion, Kevin's Floating Island is the best island, but you can pick like the debris, you can pick grassy hill, you can pick the block if it's an enclosed one, you can pick even like a flat terrain one, and you can make it to where just like a normal like one of those PvP 1v1s that's on the ground. So yeah, I'm gonna pick Kevin Floating Island because it's the best in my opinion, and in this tutorial is the one that I'm gonna be using. So yeah, but you can pick whichever one you want. So now the first thing you want to do when you get in your island is you just want to go ahead and delete every single island that I put in a little time lapse for you guys, because I put in a time lapse for you guys because it takes a while to delete these islands. So now once you've deleted every single island, you want to put your marker in the middle of the map. As you can see, I'm having some technical difficulties, as I said in the beginning, but you want to just put your marker in the middle of the map. Mine is not in the middle because I have been in this creative before, but yours would start out in the middle and you would just mark it. So now there's a few things that you're going to get from creative, which is first a spawn pad, a hover platform. So the first thing you're going to get is a hover platform, which is right here. The second thing that you're going to want to get is a HUD scale, but this is only for if you're like a YouTuber or something. And if you if you're like a YouTuber or something, or that's something you use, the HUD scale is something that you would use. Now the building team board is also for if you're like a YouTuber. It's something that you would use if you're like a YouTuber, but if you're not really a YouTuber or anything, you can still use them, but it's and you don't really need to. So now what you want to do is you want to go to the reflective black thing, and now you want to get now you want to get a floor, and you want to get stairs, the same stairs as me. Technical difficulties, like I said. Okay, now there's going to be things that you're going to need. Get the same exact cube gallery as me, because some cubes are bigger than other one. Not that big cubes, so you want to get the small cubes, which is the one that I just picked. So now you want to get this magenta looking cube because it's the most important one, and then this white one for design. So now we have everything that you need. Wait, actually we need one more thing. We also need a item spawner, which is right there. So make sure you get the circular item spawner, and now you want to place down a hover platform. And as you can see, I'm having some technical difficulties, so I'm kind of gonna just do like a little time lapse through this part, so it can go a little bit faster since the technical difficulties slows the video down, and I don't want the video to be really long. Alright, well now that we time lapsed it, so now what you want to do is you want to place a hover platform closest to water. As you can see, I did. You want to do a hover platform closest to water. Then you want to make a little platform, a 3x3 platform, and just add to one side, just like that, because 1v1 maps can't be even. So now is a tricky part, which I had a lot of technical difficulties with, which took me a very long while to do. But technically, you just want to make a outline with the magenta block that I told you guys to get, the magenta cube. So technically, like I said, I'm having a lot of technical difficulties, but you want to go to grid snap 32. You want to put it at about the same height. It doesn't have to be, but you technically just want to make a full ring about this, and I will play a little bit of it. And you want to make sure that it's touching on all the way edge, and make sure that all of them are even, because when they're all even, As you can see, they all fit perfectly. So I'm going to show a little bit more of this, and then I'm going to end this because I'm pretty sure it isn't that entertaining to watch cubes being placed. Alright, now I'm going to do the rest off camera, but you just want to do a ring all around it, and yep. And the last one's been placed. So now it should be a ring just like that. Now what you're going to want to do is get that white block. You should already have that white block, but now you want to get your stairs and you want to place them to where they're both even on each side. And now you want to get your white block right here. I have more technical difficulties. And then eventually in the video I figure out how to fix the technical difficulties, which you'll probably figure out. As you can see, I just placed a stair to mess that up, but all of that will change eventually. So right here in the video, about right there, is when I figure out how to fix them. So technically what you want to do is you want to get these white blocks and you want to put them about the same size as I did. So the middle one you want to be not all the way, but I'm going to place this middle one first. It's not going to be all the way up, but it's going to be mostly up. And then these ones are going to be like slightly lower. Everything on here is done with the grid snap 32, so don't even worry about looking on the side or having to change your grid snap, because grid snap 32 will always be what I'm using. So now what I'm doing now is right now I'm putting the item spawners, and now you just want to copy these settings for each one. But right now I'm putting the item spawners in. So you want to put them, you want to make sure they're inside the cube, centered. And it doesn't really matter, but it does matter because the gun is going to be in the middle, and it depends on where the gun is. But it doesn't really matter how the item spawner is placed or how deep it is, if you don't really care where the gun is. The deeper the spawner, the deeper the gun will be inside the white block. And I did a blue AR, a blue pump. I did the AR and the pump on the sides. I did the AR and the grappler on the sides, and then the pump in the middle, as if because it is the shotgun. Now as you can see, the AR fell into the shotgun hole, so I had to clear it out. So you just want to copy those settings. And yep, now we're really almost finished. So now you want to get this Billington board, and you want to type in whatever you want, and I put in use code Tuda because when I publish this map, I would have a supporter creator code. So yeah, and you can copy these settings. These settings can be whatever you want, but you can copy them if you really wanted to. So yeah, so now you want to get your HUD scale device. If you're a YouTuber, like I said, that was optional. And now you want to type in something that's like your YouTube channel or something, not really a code because the bulletin board did that. So this one I put subscribe to OGT to me Jr. And then those settings you could copy, but again, that's optional. So you won't actually be able to see that unless you're in the game. Now you want to go to Ring Gallery A, and you want to get this vari-color pole, or whatever you would like to call it, and you want to put it in the stair to where it's about the same size. You could always do skip 1 or skip 2, but I decided to do all of them for this. And in this one I really do have some technical difficulties, so I'm just gonna skip till I have technical difficulties. And technically it is easier if you do break the other stair like this. It is much easier if you break the other stair, and then the other stair you're just gonna have to like deal with it technically. So now I'm just gonna skip to, so now you just want to do that, but then do it on the other side. Took me a long time, but I finally finished to get these stairs finished. Now it's time to do the settings. So these are technically the settings after I delete that. Just copy these settings, and then all your settings will be complete once you finish copying these. I'm a little bit like, I don't know what to do after this. Right now I'm trying to figure out what to do, and now here's the settings. Now, those are the end of the settings. So now right here, I thought that I was finished and I didn't have anything else to do. So now it was finally time to start the game and show you that everything works. But little did I know that, oh wait, alright. I forgot to do the game settings, so. And the UI settings. You can copy what I say on these, but those are optionals. Those are technically saying, like, if you win, what does it say on the screen, and if you lose, what do you say on the screen? If you lose, I put better luck next time. If you win, I put yeesh. I put yeesh. And then this is technically where you name it in game. And I named this world Clean 1v1 Tot, because this is a tutorial world. So now I have Clean 1v1 Tot as the name of my world. So now, I'm sorry, but now is the time where I actually started the game. But here's when I realized, wait, I forgot spawn pad. So I spawned in the air, so they're not automatically in the game. But as you can see, the HUD HUD scale did work. So when I say that, the HUD HUD scale is technically the thing that just said subscribe to OGT YouTube Made Jr. at the bottom. And as you can see, I had a victory because I won, because obviously nobody was in there. So as you can see, I put yeesh right there because yeesh was the victory call out. But if I lost somehow, then it would say better luck next time. See, so that's how that works. So now I'm gonna put spawn pads in. Now there is 2 ways you can put spawn pads, so let me just quickly get some spawn pads. Technical difficulties. Alright, so technically there's 2 ways. So I could technically put the spawn pads right there, right by the code tutor, or I could put them under the stairs like BHE 1v1. So I could technically put them under the stairs like that, or I could put them like that. Now don't worry, because as you can see, those do disappear right there. But as you can see right here, I am doing an example on how it stays there. And all you have to do with this is make it visible during game off. That's all you have to do, visible during game off. And now you can start the game and you can enjoy this with your friends. You can enjoy this whole map with your friends. You and your friends can enjoy it. As you can see, everything's working. The subscribe to OGT YouTube Made Jr. working. The bulletin board are working. They're invisible. They respawn instantly. They respawn. You can walk up the stairs clearly. As you can see, I walked up that one. And I walked up this one clearly. As you can see, you can walk up the stairs clearly with this. And this island, jump fatigue is your option. I'm just saying that. Warning, there is a chance of overbuilders in your island if you do decide to put jump fatigue off. As you can see, I'm just doing straight 90s because of the jump fatigue. So yeah. So just know that if you do put jump fatigue on, then there will be some overbuilders. As you can see, you can shoot, you can grapple, you can do everything. The world is fully functional. Now, if you do want me to do how to make a max height teleporter, and how to do a respawn, how to do a clear builds button, then if we get 2 likes on this video, I will do the max height. If we get 2 likes on that video, I'll do a reset builds button. So yeah, that's gonna be the end of this tutorial. Hope you enjoyed it and have a blessed day. Have a beautiful, blessed day. Thank you guys for all the love and support. I really do appreciate it, and I love you guys.